Hello everyone and welcome back. I wasn't originally going to post today because I've not been well for like the past week. It just seems to be getting worse. But I needed to post something and I didn't quite know what to do, so we're going to see how this works out because I've never tried to do like split screen videos or anything like that, but I'm going to do just going to show you how I edit my photos for Instagram, and how to set a theme. This is new to me. I've tried to do a theme so much before and I've never actually been able to do it, but now that I'm actually doing it, I'm actually loving it and thought I'd show you how I do it and how you could possibly do it. But yeah, let's jump straight into it. Okay, so first of all you're going to want the app VSCO, which is VSCO. This is the app that I use for editing my posts for Instagram. This is also something that you can use, but it doesn't necessarily have to look like my photos. For example, you can change the way you put exposure and contrast in your lighting, and you can change all that yourself. I look bald. I'm not bald, I promise. I got hair still. I just covered it over because it's a state, because I'm so ill and my hair just turns into a state when I'm ill because I don't do anything to it. But yeah, let's just get on to me editing the photos. Okay, so first you're going to want to go to the VSCO app and open that up. Once you're in, as you can see, these are my photos that I've edited before. They stay there in case you want to go back and re-edit them. So you're going to want to go on the plus tool up in the top corner and you're going to go through your photos and pick the photo that you want. I'm going to go back to a photo that I've already used, but I've just realised that I am using a photo that I've already edited, so we're going to go back out into onto the plus tool again and go back to the unedited version. And at the bottom of the screen there was the two lines with the circles in there. You're going to use that and you're going to go across to M5 and bring that, double click that and go down to plus 10, because you don't want it too in your face. Then you're going to go back onto the editing button at the bottom, the two lines with the circles, and you're going to go to exposure and bring that down to a -2. This just takes out some of the colour and makes it a bit darker, and then you're going to want to go into contrast and bring that to a +2. Quite simple really how I edit my photos. And you're going to go to white balance, and on the temperature you're going to bring that down to a -3. This just going to draw out most of the hue of like the oranges. It just makes it more aesthetically pleasing to look at because it's white and the greens are darker. But this is how I edit my photos. You can also do this yourself if you want to. We're going to go back in with the same photo now and we're going to try something different because that's the fun of it. It doesn't have to be the same. So for this I go to what one do I go? I go to C1, and you'll see that in just a second. Okay, C1. Then we're going to go to the editing button again in the bottom of the screen. For you, it's to the left of the screen. Then we're going to go to exposure. Okay, we're going to bring that to a +1. Then we're going to go across to white balance and do the temperature. And we do the temperature down to a -1 as well. Okay, so with that we go into the tint as well, and we're going to bring the tint up to +2. And then we go into contrast, and we bring that to +1 again. This can be quite tricky sometimes if you slide across too much, because it goes to like 1.1, and you don't want that. You just want a simple number. Okay, so I think that is all for this photo. I love like the pinky hue of this photo. I think it's a really great way to have a theme on Instagram, and that's all you need really. So that's how I edit my photos. I will leave in the description below what I just used in that one and what I use in my main Instagram, and you can try it yourself. Okay, so it's got quite dark now. That is how I edit my photos. I'm going to leave in the description below the two different types of filters that I've used in VSCO. So one being the ones that how I edit for my photos, and the second one is how I showed you just a bit random, which came out very well, which gives this like pinky vibe colour to it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I'll upload next Saturday. Hopefully I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you for cooperating with my sniffles and cough. I'm probably not going to edit this that much because I haven't got the energy to sit down and do that. I just want to go watch a film, but I'll see you again soon. Bye.